What's up, guys? It's Special Guardian, and today we're going to do the part 4 of what if Naruto had released potential. So, without any further ado, let's get watching. So, the last time we left off was where Naruto eliminated Orochimaru or killed Orochimaru, but they didn't know it was Orochimaru because he didn't really get to transform back to his original state. So, they think it was just some kind of villain in some kind of grass ninja. They killed it. So, they really don't care about that, and Orochimaru doesn't get as revealed, but yeah, that's that. And Sakura, Ino, and Choji, get to see Naruto's real power, and the entire forest of death senses Naruto's chakra or power. So they are a bit skeptical. And when Naruto's Kiba happens, this is Naruto versus Kiba, right? Yeah, it is Naruto versus Kiba, and Naruto just flicks off Kiba, and I'm just recapping if you guys don't know what I'm trying to do. Hinata versus Neji. The previous episode I didn't mention Hinata versus Neji, so that pretty goes the same, but Naruto doesn't come. Just just the Jonin stop Neji. That's all. And the fight between Gaara and Lee goes a little bit differently because Gaara is a little cautious this time because he knew the power which someone had, but he didn't know who was it. So Gaara suppresses his bloodlust because even Shikaku felt that. So, and Shikaku kind of knew who it was, but he didn't tell Gaara. So Gaara suppresses his bloodlust and didn't go for the kill. So Lee gets defeated but is still a ninja, so yeah. But Naruto gets interested in Lee's gates, and Naruto literally just commands a guy to teach him. Guy's like, sure, why not? And Kakashi's little offended because Naruto didn't come to him and to Guy, but Guy's more of a taijutsu guy than Kakashi, so Kakashi really doesn't think more of it. And yeah, and Sakura versus Ino, that really does. Yeah, Shikamaru versus, who was Shikamaru's battle at that time? I forgot. Yeah, Shikamaru versus that other Jonin ninja. So yeah, and Sasuke realized that he could never catch up to Naruto because Naruto's power is more than Itachi's. So Sasuke got the Mangekyo Sharingan, as I said. No, he didn't get the Mangekyo Sharingan, he got the 3 Tomoe Sharingan. So as I said, that's that. So let's continue. So due to Naruto going with Guy to let him tease the gates, Neji does his own thing because Neji is Neji, and Kakashi still trains Sasuke, and Shikamaru, who's motivated by Sasuke and Naruto getting farther off him, and Naruto him being a kind of a rival thing. Shikamaru goes to his dad and asks him to train seriously with a determined look. Shikaku is shocked but accepts him. So yeah, 1 month goes. This team 7's 1 month goes very good. Jiraiya wants to train Naruto, but he can't because Naruto already took a mentor. And by what Hiruzen says, Naruto is more of a taijutsu guy than a ninjutsu. So Jiraiya can't really train in taijutsu because Jiraiya, even though he's a Sanin, he's not comparable to Guy who's fully taijutsu. So yeah, 1 month passes and everything comes back. And the Leaf Village attack doesn't happen. Of course it would happen. Why? Because we have the 4th Kazekage who wants to do his stuff, to conquer the village. And even they already had the support of the Sound Village due to they already making allegiance. They already partnershiping with the Sound Village. Oh, about Orochimaru, Kabuto quickly realizes that Orochimaru is dead and it was killed by basically Naruto. So he calls out Sound Ninja, and when Kazekage gets to know about it, he's like, I don't care, and he thinks that Gaara will be able to handle it, but Gaara has other opinions of it. So anyways, let's start the Chunin exams, final round. Now Naruto and Neji's final round. Naruto doesn't make an ode to Neji, so Neji really doesn't care, but he still talks about destiny and kind of shit like that. But Naruto's like it's a drag, and they both start fighting. Neji quickly realizes that Naruto quickly outmatches him, and Neji uses a Byakugan where he can see that Naruto's chakras on a whole other level. Okay, Naruto only knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu, but because Shadow Clone Jutsu makes him multiple things, so that's that. But other than that, everything is, Naruto whoops. Yeah, basically Neji doesn't have a stance. Naruto just says that destiny is crap. He doesn't talk no jutsu nor Neji because he doesn't have the talk no jutsu skills, but he just says that destiny is crap. And if he really wants to talk about destiny, tell that Naruto has more destiny of him. So Neji's destiny crap doesn't go fully, but he gets, and Hiyashi still gives Neji that paper which tells Neji what his father sacrificed for the. He himself sacrificed. Yeah, you get it. So the next fight is between Sasuke and Gaara. Okay, this match is a kind of complicated one because Sasuke knows the Mangekyo Sharingan in this what if, as I said before earlier, and Kakashi who already unlocked it but needed to re-unlock it. So they were training, you could say, to unlock the Sharingan. So Kakashi unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan and knew the Kamui. Sasuke didn't know the Amaterasu because Itachi didn't poke him and gave him the Amaterasu. So Sasuke just has Susanoo right now, that's all he has. He'll get Amaterasu soon enough, but anyways, Sasuke quickly realizes that using the Mangekyo Sharingan hurts Sai, and he says this to Kakashi, that Kakashi is like, sure, why not? Sasuke thinks that Itachi must have felt weak, so Sasuke is like, he'll use this advantage to make something out. So Naruto says Gaara, Sasuke says Gaara goes normally the same, but Sasuke's speed is much more higher because he already has a 3-time Sharingan, and and plus he has Mangekyo Sharingan. So yeah, Sasuke, Gaara still goes Shikaku form, but when he tries to leave the village, Naruto bursts out of the play seat and punches Gaara right in the face, which knocks him out. So yeah, Shikaku still releases because Naruto didn't really think about that, and Naruto uses Shadow Clones and jumps and bashes against everyone Naruto uses his punch Naruto uses clones to punch the Shikaku, which hurts him, and Naruto jumps up above and punches Gaara, which wakes him up, and yeah, that's that. And Kazekage can't do anything because Gaara defeated, so he just thinks that he just makes an act that Gaara got off control. So Kazekage is good, and when he sees Naruto's power, Kazekage says to the third Hokage about his plan, and tells Kazekage says that they want to re-establish this arrangement, kinda. Hiro is like, sure, why not? And yeah, that says the Chunin exams. The more fights are to come. Tamari vs Shikamaru doesn't go the same because Tamari is Shikamaru is more motivated, and when he stucks Tamari, yeah, Shikamaru wins. And all the other fights go the same. Okay, so basically Shikamaru, Sasuke and Naruto go win. Okay, so I really don't want to go to the finals, kind of something like that. And due to Hiruzen being alive, there's no need to go to Tsunade right now. Okay, and yeah, as I said, Naruto knows the flying Raijin and he's been training with that. And Naruto is also putting ways because Guy, putting weights. Yeah. So the next saga is called. This saga is different from, as I said, from this point on, the entire Naruto series flips over from the canon counterpart. Okay, so this saga is called this saga contains 3 arcs. This saga is called the Konoha saga. Okay, Konoha War saga. The Konoha War saga. Okay, so let's talk about this saga. Contains 3 parts. Number 1, the fight with Itachi, the Akatsukis. Number 2, the war against all the 5 villages, and number 3 with Kaguya. Okay, if you guys don't know what I'm trying to say, let's continue. So after hearing that Orochimaru is dead, I mean they got from Kabuto, Pain quickly decided that they can't go and capture the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki, so they had to ambush. I mean, Pain had a plan to crush Konoha, so he's like, yo, let's do it before. And Naruto goes, and I mean, does Naruto go? So Pain goes to all the villages except for the Sand. Okay, because he knows that he gets to know that Sand has formed a realliance with the Leaf Village, and that can't be broken, so they can't do anything. So now, I mean, Pain goes to the other 4 villages: the Land of Fire, the Land of Water, to the Mist Village, the Cloud Village, the Stone Village, and that's all the 3 villages, and offers a plan to destroy Konoha. All the 3 Kages are quite amused about this thing and ask Pain for more explanation. He says that there is this one powerful Jinchuriki, and he just makes up shit that they are planning to attack other villages to make the world themselves. He just makes shit because Nagato makes up shit. So the Okages are like mad, kind of stuff like that, and they says that they would team up to attack Konoha, but not right now because Pain says that he wants to send some people of his own, the Akatsuki's members, to Konoha to check out if there's really a need to make alliance or not. Okay, so Naruto doesn't go for Tsunade's hunt, and Naruto is going with training with Guy, okay, and Sasuke is training with Kakashi. And now comes the thing which starts this saga. Kisame and Itachi come to the village, and as I said, Itachi killed the village to see his power. So he didn't kill the village to save Konoha. So Sasuke's rage falls correctly. So Itachi comes to the village, and he comes to take Naruto to extract the Biju, and his fight with Kurenai Asuma goes the same, and then Kakashi comes with Sasuke. So Sasuke is pretty much angry and it's like, Itachi, kind of stuff like that, but Kakashi holds him back because he defeated 2 Jonin, high level Jonin, so he has to approach it carefully. And Guy comes in with Naruto, who's pretty serious, okay? He's pretty serious, okay? Because Naruto can understand the situation about what is happening. So Naruto's like, yo, what's up? And I mean, he doesn't like, yo, what's up? He just is in a serious mood. And Sasuke sees Naruto sees Sasuke. They're both not saying that they will team up on him, because even though Sasuke wants to kill Itachi, he's like, I'll take the final blow. And I mean, Naruto getting what Sasuke saying that he'll get the final blow. Sasuke says, sure, why not? And they start fighting. I mean, they don't start fighting. Guy quickly saves Kakashi from getting his ass whooped, and that's when Naruto starts going on with Kisame. Okay, because Naruto thinks that Itachi and Sasuke should have that brotherly battle. Okay, I know I'm saying this sarcastically, but anyways, Naruto quickly starts fighting Kisame, and Kisame is not impressed with Naruto's fighting skills or power, but Kisame just says that it isn't enough. So he smacks Naruto with Samehara, which absorbs Naruto's chakra a bit, just a bit. Naruto gets up saying that he wasn't serious, and he says to Guy Sensei that he's gonna do it. Guy's like, wait, no. Naruto's like, I am listening to yo. I'm doing what I know, yo. He doesn't say yo. He's like, I'm listening to you. I'm gonna do what I know. And then he stretches his leg, pulls off the weights, both the weights, and stands from the weights. So Naruto has 70 kilo weights, more than Lee. So guys like, he's shocked, and when Naruto puts down his weights, a big crater, more bigger than what Lee's was. Itachi and Kisame is shocked, and this gives Sasuke time to punch Itachi in the square in the face, and Sasuke felt good but not good enough, so they still continue battling. Naruto says he's gonna go serious and starts fighting Kisame one-on-one, and Kisame quickly realizes that he's outmatched. He isn't outmatched, but Naruto's quickly closed the gap between them. And the more punches Naruto puts, Kisame quickly realizes that Naruto's growing from the battle. So Kisame is like, you know what, I'll take seriously, and uses his chakra to burst to push Naruto away and starts fully going out. Naruto's in the defensive, getting his shit beaten out of him. Naruto quickly thinks, and he just knows one thing to do. Naruto makes an opening and jumps back to get some time, and he uses some hand seals and says, first gate open, and a huge burst of aura or chakra comes out, and Samehara is gulps because the amount is kinda lot. So yeah, Samehara quickly suggests Kisame to merge with him because yeah, that's kind of scary. This is kind of scary. So Kisame doesn't even complain and quickly merges with Samehara and uses the water balloon jutsu to contain him and Naruto to do it. But Naruto, being Naruto, quickly punches Kisame and starts beating the living crap out of him. Itachi quickly realizes and kicks Sasuke because he doesn't want to have the brotherly battle, and goes dispels the water and starts fighting Naruto 2-on-1. Naruto gets he doesn't get the living shit beat out of him, but yeah, due to Itachi being a master in the Sharingan, he's able to predict what Naruto does, and it annoys Naruto more and more, to the point Naruto bursts into his Ikari form. His already yellow aura goes green, half green, and his bulks up even more, going his eyes into yellow, and this destroys destroying Naruto's body. Naruto quickly in a second destroys, he quickly starts beating the living crap out of full powered Kisame and full powered Itachi, because he's like, yo, I'm going full powered, and Itachi gets a time to use the Mangekyo Sharingan Tsukiyomi on Naruto, but Naruto stops for a second but then starts bashing up Itachi. Itachi is like, what the hell, why isn't Tsukiyomi not working? But then he realizes that he has the Nine Tails. The brat has the Nine Tails, and Nine Tails is he's enjoying himself. Okay, he doesn't give off any chakra because he doesn't really want to right now. So yeah, Naruto's pretty much beating the crap out of Itachi and Kisame. He quickly finishes off Kisame, killing him, full power punching him to the face, full power punching him to the chest, which pours his hand inside out, and Naruto quickly throws him and punches Itachi. The same thing. Itachi can't burst into crows just in time, so he gets pierced. Naruto quickly kicks him to Sasuke, who just woke up, and he sees Itachi bloody messed up and lying. And before Naruto or Sasuke could say anything, more Akatsuki members come in. Deidara, Sasori, all the members except for Pain, the 6 parts of Pain and Konan, because they want to lower Naruto's chakra a bit. And Naruto quickly, without wasting any time, just says one word: "You kill him," to Sasuke, and jumps up into fighting. And Sasuke looks at Itachi, and he quickly takes up a kunai, which Kakashi throws into him, because he knows that Sasuke is the one who should do it. And Sasuke asks about why Itachi did this to his clan. Itachi just says that he wanted to do his power, and Itachi starts telling on how weak Sasuke is, and he couldn't even unlock his Mangekyo Sharingan. Sasuke smirks and shows his Mangekyo Sharingan, which shocks Itachi. Itachi then starts laughing and says that if they both could come, that after Itachi, and he says that he's ready to accept his fate and die. Sasuke is like, what the hell? Why are you not trying to fight? Itachi just says that he has a hole in his body, so how can he fight? And he's just barely alive and conscious. So he just needs Sasuke to do a last wish, even though it's his wish if he wants to and he doesn't want to. And he says that after killing Itachi, take Itachi's eyes and do a transplant to Itachi, so Sasuke would get Itachi's power. So Sasuke is like, what the hell? Itachi slowly takes up his hand and double taps Sasuke, and Itachi falls to the ground, just barely breathing. Sasuke does the trick and starts crying because he just killed Itachi, his brother. So Naruto, and so let's go to Naruto. Naruto is basically fighting the entire Akatsuki except for the 6 parts of Pain and Konan, because they just want to watch in the distance. And Naruto is growing more and more stronger, but his body is tearing apart. Kurama, he's enjoying, so he's healing Naruto, but he's basically on a pure rage, and Naruto really can't control himself. So if he can't control himself, his body is gonna break, Kurama thinks. And Naruto starts fighting. He kills Sasori, Deidara, and the other 2 members with the big sword and the triple hearts. I forgot what their name was. He after killing Deidara and Sasori, Naruto kind of gets his consciousness back, but he still starts fighting, And when he kills that sword guy, Naruto gets his power back. His consciousness, with Ikari form still activated. Naruto sees, Naruto kicks up that triple heart to one, and Udon, and Kakazu. Udon and Kakazu. He kills Kakazu, and he kicks up Udon, and he gets a time to breathe, make himself breathe. And he sees the destruction which has happened. Basically, the village isn't destructed that much, but there the Akatsuki dead body is lying around. 4 Akatsuki dead bodies. 4, right? Deidara, Sasori, 5. With Itachi near Sasuke. So Sasuke crying his balls out. Naruto just says to get out of here, because it's gonna be a mess. Sasuke listens and uses the same kunai which he killed Itachi with, and to curve his balls up, and takes it and starts running. Guy wants to interfere, but Naruto just says that Guy even can't do anything right now. Guy says he's mad because he wants to do something, but he can't do anything. The village gather. The village doesn't gather. The other shinobi gather about this huge commotion, and they see what's going on. Akatsuki members are dead, and And the other people, I mean the other people, not the fucking oh my god, yeah, not they don't the all see what the battle is going on. Naruto quickly goes to Udon and starts beating the living crap out of him while conscious, and yeah, Naruto's finally got control of his power, which is gonna be important in the later arc, the continuation of the arc. Naruto quickly wipes out Udon, and then comes the 6 parts of pain. Naruto's exhausted. I mean, his body's pretty in a kind of bad shape, but not that bad because Kurama is fully healing him. So yeah, Naruto's pushing through his limit. He's way stronger. I mean, he's already past the Kage level. Yeah, even though third Hokage still alive, he just can't do anything because, well, yeah, Naruto quickly does what he does best, and pain, the 6 parts of pain, and Konan comes. Naruto is breathing heavily but still continues to fight. First he fights Konan and the 3 parts of pain. Here the other parts of pain just stand there. He quickly finishes off Konan, which angries the pain, and everyone launches at him. And this is kind of beat down for Naruto. Naruto's getting beat down a hell lot, but Naruto's procuring. So guys like, I don't fucking care right now, and uses 6 gates and jumps in to beat some pain out of here. And I don't remember Guy going on. Did Guy go on a mission during the pain's attack? I guess, but I don't know. But that's not really care because Guy didn't do anything. But anyway, so Guy beats up 2 parts of pain, and Naruto gets a sigh of relief, and he destroys the other 3 parts of pain. And last is the last part of pain. Last the D1 pain, the D1 pain, the main pain. Okay, so Naruto starts fighting pain. Guy just wanted to help Naruto to know so he doesn't die, but he knows that Naruto wants to finish this himself and starts fighting. Naruto and Pain have a similar fight just like in the canon, but Naruto doesn't go berserk because Hinata really doesn't. I mean, Hinata can't do anything. Even she's so weak. She's super weak in this time. So yeah, Hinata can't even come in between because she knows she's just gonna die worthlessly. She can't even handle Pain because Pain is kind of lot stronger. Naruto fights Pain, and they talk. Naruto gets to know a very important detail, that the other villagers are going to attack them in just 2 days. Naruto's kind of super scared. I mean, he's kind of troubled because he doesn't know what the hell he should do. So, and Naruto doesn't have time to think of it and starts fighting. And in Pain announcing this, every Jonin here, every Jonin, Chunin, and Genin hear this, so they are quite messed up. And even Hokage, who's there, he just can't do anything. He's just standing there, seeing the fight against Pain and Naruto, which is in the sky, basically, because Rinnegan gives the ability to fly, and Naruto, who basically can fly because, well, he has ki instead of chakra. So they are fighting in the air, and Naruto, Pain kicks Naruto, and Naruto goes back but stops, and then he's pretty bad shit because, and Nagato's also, Pain doesn't breathe heavily because he's Pain. Naruto is like, I have to do it, and he sees Guy and says that he is gonna do it. Guy quickly understands that. He says he doesn't need to do it, but Kakashi can't really understand what is going on, and Naruto just says, if I want to do it, I do it, and then do some handstand and says, gate 2 open. And the chakra output of this is way higher, too high. I mean, the high chakra Naruto currently has right now is unbelievable. It's just a god. It's a god right now. Okay? Naruto quickly fights Pain and dismantles him. And due to he doesn't have stage mode, but due to sensing abilities, he's able to find Nagato, and he goes to Nagato, kills him. Due to, not many suffering right now. because no casualty there were no casualties, so Naruto doesn't need to give a slave, and Naruto's in a kind of bit of rage right now. So yeah, Naruto quickly comes back, and everyone asks him what they should do right now. Naruto quickly devises a plan, saying that Shikamaru and his family are going to be the strategists for this attack, because they have to take the full front of this attack, because there's just 2 days. Naruto quickly thinks about what they need to have a medical ninja, and Jiraiya comes up, and this is the first time Naruto and Jiraiya meet. And Jiraiya says that they need to find Tsunade fast, but they can't go out of the village right now. Naruto then says that they need to do something. Then Jiraiya says that they can just use the summoning to go. They don't know what summoning they should go on, but then Kakashi says that he can use dog summoning to smell, and boom. I mean, Jiraiya takes a piece of cloth of Tsunade. We don't ask how Jiraiya has it, plot convenience, and gives it to the Pakun, and Pakun smells it, and they need to have a survival place. And Naruto thinks that he's gonna come, because he's just gonna bring Tsunade back here no matter what. So, and Guy says that he's gonna give him summon to spin, and yeah, Naruto doesn't have any summonings, and he won't have any summonings. So Naruto and Jiraiya quickly jump in the flying turtle, and they will go in fast speed, and in just a couple of hours they find Tsunade, who's not drinking but gambling, because I don't think anyone will drink in the afternoon. So yeah, Naruto quickly goes and says to Tsunade to come back to the village. Tsunade says that about her entire story. I mean, she mocks the thing. She thinks that they want her to be the 5th Hokage, I guess. And she starts telling the village is gonna be Naruto says the village is gonna be destroyed. Tsunade doesn't know what to do, and Naruto just says that they don't have the time to waste, and they need to go now. And Naruto is damaged, I tell you. He's just healed by Kurama in this flight. Naruto and Jiraiya talk for a bit, they get to know each other, and Jiraiya just tells Naruto about his family, which Naruto knew. No, Naruto didn't know. Wait, Naruto knew or not? I don't care. Naruto knew. He just gets to know, and he gets to know that Jiraiya is godfather, but they really don't have time to bond and kind of stuff like that. So Naruto, Tsunade, says that she will come. Naruto, quickly uses some hand sights, tells them to touch his shoulder, and they do suspiciously. And Naruto shouts, "Flying Raijin!" and quickly transports to Konoha. And Sasuke quickly comes in and tells Tsunade about what Itachi said to him, and he went to the Itachi, the Uchiha compound about the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan which Itachi told, and it was true. So Sasuke wanted to be helped in this war, so Tsunade is like, "Yo, so come on," and they both go. And Naruto thinks about what he should do to power up, and Jiraiya says about the Sage mode, and Naruto's like, "Nah, not Sage mode. I'm gonna go and train with the QB, because QB and I need to have a talk." And that's where we're gonna go leave for this episode, guys. I know this has been a long episode. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, and stuff. And if you don't, I can understand. Yeah, it's not a long video, it's just like a 33 minutes video. So anyways, peace out.